Okay, I have been like debating whether to do this video because essentially it's going to be titled um, Disney Polynesian Resort Club Level Epic Fail. And I really hate saying that because we really love the resort. It's just, I'll be honest with you, I don't think that the Polynesian is worth the money. The club level, I should say. Just stay in one of the regular rooms, save the money, the difference, and spend the money elsewhere. To be honest with you, because we have stayed at different resorts there and tried different club levels. Noticeable difference. And what was sad was we had well, I should say I, because it was for my husband's birthday. Had made a resort reservation for the Wilderness Lodge club level. And he made a mention how he'd always wanted to try the Polynesian one. So I had switched up. And when I made that uh, uh, switch in the reservation, the guy had told me, well, that's a good upgrade, So he considered it an upgrade. Like, so I was really excited. I'm like, okay, cool, And it wasn't much more. I mean, it wasn't like, whoa, more. It was just a little bit more. Not really a little bit, I should say. It was like $100 more, but it it was within reach, because I wanted to do it for my husband. So when we got there, it started out, like pretty good, but I don't know. Number one, the offerings that they give you seems, I'll be honest with you, like kind of like almost just like you know how when your grandma puts out leftovers kind of feel? That's what it kind of feels like. The offerings aren't like as like like for everyone, kind of feel. It's just like for like very narrow and uh very sparing when you ask for, when you want to drink like a beer or or like even my husband wanted sparkling water. He'd asked for that. Why wasn't that out? It's just sparkling water. When I wanted an Angry Orchard, they had like, she goes, oh, well, we only have two left. Well, my husband ended up getting the other one, but only two. I was just like, don't you have bars in this place? I mean, for the money you pay, it just seemed like, I don't know. It just didn't seem like, and I'm not sure, believe me, but I paid my money. See, it's not like I got it, like I went there, we got a room and we got upgraded for free. No. I paid for the club level. So I mean, when you go for club level, you expect a certain, kind of service. And it didn't feel like that. Like before, okay, one of the examples is uh, before we went, they had emailed me, if you need anything, just email us and well, I did. I emailed them. I told them, I said, I wanted to surprise my husband with there's a Kona longboard beer that he likes. And I thought it'd be nice if some of them were in the fridge before we came in, kind of in our fridge, I thought it'd be kind of a nice little surprise. And I know that they can do that kind of stuff because they did it for this gentleman down the hall from us at the boardwalk inn. Okay, which, FYI, a great club level. We love the club level. So I thought it'd be a nice thing. Well, this other person had to talk to this other person. She said, he or she, I can't remember, said that they were going to email me back regarding that. And they said they don't see any problem, that, that could be accommodated. So to me, that would seem like they were going to do it. wasn't done. Okay, which I'm kind of glad my husband didn't know about it. I mean, I told him afterwards, because he was, I don't know, everything seemed to be like pulling teeth. Like the service wasn't, I mean, when you wanted something, you had to wait for somebody to come out of the back or poke their head around a corner. I mean, it just felt like you were disturbing them. Like they were in the middle of something, like, like, yes, kind of feel, um, there was somebody there that, she was getting ready to leave, which we didn't deal with her very much. Her name was Genesis. Yes, that's her name. She was spectacular. I love her. She was very good. She was very nice. She was getting ready to leave, and she went back there and got something that I wanted. So that was very nice. Uh, then in the, I mean, they asked me, when I made the reservation, is this, are you celebrating anything? I said, yes, it's my husband's birthday. I said, it'd be great, uh, you know, why did they ask that when they don't do anything? You know, they didn't do anything. It was quite annoying, that they didn't even so much as like have like any kind of happy birthday in there, or, and believe me, I don't expect a present, but I mean, it's Disney. They can't, somehow acknowledge it in some way or have some, why did they ask that when you're making the reservation, if they're, and he even asked that, and he had it and supposedly was putting it in my reservation about it. So I was just kind of curious about that part. But then it this one, I guess the thing that they give you where um, they give you like this picture of Mickey about, celebrating your having a good trip and all that stuff, um, having a good time or something like that. I can't remember what it says. We got that the night before we were leaving, and we were already in bed, and somebody knocked at the door. And of course, we couldn't, we didn't get up in time, and of course, they just slid it underneath the door. What? I mean, I'm like, I just, the it was very crowded because in the club level, in the Polynesian, they have, uh, it's in the Hawaii building, and it's 3 floors. Okay. Not only is that room supposed to accommodate 3 floors of people, but the Tonga building that's over, like just past Trader Sam's, the one that's on the left-hand side, like right at the end of the marina, that one has access, that building has access to this club level. So you're not only dealing with the people in this building, but you're dealing with the people in that building, in that room. They're just, it was, I mean, there were so many times we couldn't even sit in there and relax to, kind of just enjoy it. We had to get up really early in the morning to just find some time to like do it. Otherwise, in the evening and all that, no, you know. Um, it just, I don't know. It seemed like it's a club level that needs a lot of attention, kind of like just to redo it, just kind of rethink it. It's been, I guess, that way for a while, so people are just like used to it, I guess, but it's not. It's not an upgrade. I'll promise you that. If you have something for Boardwalk or Yacht Club, which that's the other one we've done that one. We've also done Animal Kingdom Lodge, which that one's a unique one too. That one, it's in the Jamba House. It was, I'd say we got better, like, service wise and food wise, and stuff like that. And I'm not, believe me, I know club level is not to serve meals. I know that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, it felt like just a grand continental breakfast all the time. And you can get continental breakfasts anywhere, you know. I mean, it don't need to pay club level prices for that. Um, it just was lacking the club level feel. I know that sounds weird, but if you've done club level, you know what I'm talking about. It was lacking that feel. Especially, and I wasn't the only one who thought that. There was a couple people that I talked to that felt the same way. There was even a gentleman that uh, he had just tried the Destino Tower club level access thing. He said that was spectacular. It just was, and that's a moderate resort. He said it was spectacular. It was just off the charts. Really, so good. They loved it, and plus that place is gorgeous. Okay, that's what we're wanting to try too. Um, so I wasn't the only one who had. Well, my husband thought it too. He was trying to keep a lot of his opinions, you know, to himself because it was for for his birthday. So I basically had to ask him, just to know if he was feeling the same way I was feeling, and he was. Um, the place where you'll get great service and great attention, and it's very relaxing and nice. The quiet pool. They have people that come from the little grill that's there. They have two people that'll come out and they'll ask you what you want. They'll bring it to you. It's the service there is spectacular. The attention is spectacular. The pool is just the best. I mean, it really is. We really enjoyed our time when we were hanging out at the pool. It's very nice. Um, it just wasn't the same kind of service in that club level, and it really disappointed me because it was for his trip, and I feel really bad that I don't know. I was expecting something, and it just kind of really upset me. So it was an epic fail. It really was. And as much as I love the Poly, and I would probably stay in one of the rooms, again, regular rooms, because I do love the Poly. The rooms are really nice. Club level, I will until they totally redo that or do something to make that better. I'll never do that again. No. Of course, we have we're going to be trying out the Grand Floridian and the Contemporary, but I think we'll probably try the Destino out one first. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Coronado, the tower one. We're wanting to try that one out, only because I don't know, we've always liked the Coronado. It's really a nice place, but it just it the the rooms look gorgeous. The inside of that place looks spectacular. They really did like a next level job on that. We were expecting it to look nice, but it looks just really nice. So we really want to try that. So I just want to let you guys in on that. Um, I, I know that because see, we stayed there for a few days, so it wasn't just one day and that happened. So I mean, it wasn't like that. We stayed there for a few days, and I don't know, it just disappointed us, and we were really surprised by that because we really, and it really wasn't what we thought it would be, and it wasn't as good as we thought it would be. Because I mean, especially after being at the boardwalk and all the other ones, I mean, it just really was disappointing. And and it was disappointing even more so because it was my husband's birthday trip, you know. So I mean, I feel really bad, and and then I emailed them regarding the issues I had, and I was I was upset about it, and I got this email from somebody from there, Rose, that said that, somebody will get in touch with me. It's been a week and a half. Nobody got in touch with me. I mean, I don't expect them to, like, give us the days back. I don't expect that. But at least it would have been nice to have someone, say that they'll address those issues. I don't know. That disappointed me again. So I'm like, It's just like they wanted to ignore it, you know. And I know that's not always the case because, you know, we had issues with some smaller issues with other things. Someone got in touch with us and we just wanted to and that was it. But they didn't even get in touch with me about something that I spent a lot of money for, you know. And that it just, I'm just letting you guys know because I kind of want, you know, to make sure that, you know, just be wary before you do the club level there. If you get upgraded automatically, then that's good because you at least shouldn't pay for it. But that would be the only way I would do that again, is if I didn't pay the money for it. You know, I was in a regular room and they upgraded me. That's the only way I will do that. Or if they redo it, that's the only way I'll do it ever again. So I just wanted to get that out there, and I don't know if anybody will see this, but I want you guys to know that. So I know I haven't made videos in a long time, and it's because I don't know. And it's sad because it's like really getting into it, but nobody was watching them, and I'm okay with that. You know, there's so many Disney videos out there, and I just was kind of thinking, you know, it'd be kind of fun to like share stuff with people, but anyway, so if you guys want to ask any questions, or I hope you this helps you on anything you're planning on doing, and I appreciate you watching this, and you have a great day, and Granny Shanny's off.